Hi guys, it's Miss Maya from the Green Free Library, here to share another story time with you. Merry almost Christmas! Want to welcome everyone who's watching and sing hi to our friends. Are you ready? The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. More we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. Hi to Anna and Peter and Andrew and Kate and Quinn and Suri and Stanley and Henry and Lydia and Parker and Ava and Veda and Ella and Charlie and me. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Okay. Great job, guys. Let's sit down. Show me those hands. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Give a little clap. Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Lay them in your lap. All right. So our month is what? December, right? And what letter does that start with? D. Very good. Okay. And our holiday is Christmas. Right again. And what letter does that start with? C. Very good. So let's sing our alphabet song one more time, shall we? Ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I've said my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Good job, guys. Let's take our letters and bring them down and spell Christmas. You ready? What do we need? We need C and H, R, what else? I, right? S, very good. T, all right. M, there's our M over there. A, and we need one more letter. We need another S, and I have one over here. There we go. Christmas. Very good. Okay. Today is what? Who knows? Wednesday, of course. December 22nd. Let's get our tree. There it is. Our big old Christmas tree. So we need to put some of our colored lights or colored circles on 7 days. Which 7 days? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. All right, you guys hold on a minute while I get the glue on. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. All right. Now I need some colored circles. 7 of them, right? And I've got that over here. Okay, ready? Can we see them? 16. Sometimes my circles stick together. 17. 18. 19. 20. Almost got it. 21. And 22. We've got a colorful Christmas tree there, don't we? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's put that over there. Okay, since I'm wearing my Santa hat, about if we sing the song we sang last week, Must Be Santa. I think that's a fun song at Christmas time. We'll use our little Santa guy to help us like we did last week. Make sure we don't forget any of the verses. Are you ready? Okay, what do we start with? The beard, right. Who's got a beard that's long and white? Santa's got a beard that's long and white. Who comes around on a special night? Santa comes around on a special night. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Who wears boots and a suit of red? Santa wears boots and a suit of red. Who wears a long cap on his head? Santa wears a long cap on his head. Cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Who's got a big red cherry nose? Santa's got a big red cherry nose. Who laughs this way? Ho, ho, ho. Santa laughs this way. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. Cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Who very soon will come our way. Santa very soon will come our way. 8 little reindeer pull his sleigh. Santa's little reindeer pull his sleigh. Reindeer sleigh, come our way. Ho, ho, ho. Cherry nose, cap on head, suit that's red. Special night, beard that's white. Must be Santa, must be Santa, must be Santa, Santa Claus. Whew. All right, we did it. Very good. Last week we did G is for gingerbread. This week T is for tree. I have a great book about a Christmas tree that I want to tell you about. Just let me get my books here. I got a bunch of them. All right. So I have Mr. Willoughby's Christmas Tree, written by Robert Barry. I love this story, okay? In this book, Mr. Willoughby gets a Christmas tree, but it's too tall for his room. So he cuts off the top and he gives it to the maid for her Christmas tree. But it's too tall for her room. So she cuts off the top and she gives it to the gardener for his Christmas tree. But it's too tall for his room. And you can guess what happens after that. So this one Christmas tree right there brings Christmas joy to a lot of families, including some animals. And then I also have a book that's new to the library. Very pretty book. It's called Tiny Reindeer. And it's written by Chris Naylor Ballesteros. And in this book, this reindeer is so tiny that he can't do any of the jobs, especially at Christmas time. And he's sad. But then one year, he finds out that he is perfect for a job for a little girl. And for our alphabet books, I have Alpha Oops, The Day Z Went First, written by Althea Contis and illustrated by Bob Kolar. And you can imagine what chaos would happen if Z decided that he should be the first letter in the alphabet. That just doesn't seem right, does it? No. Okay. And then I also have our last one. A isn't for fox. It's an isn't alphabet, written by Wendy Ulmer and illustrated by Laura Knorr. And in this book, it tells you all the letters of the alphabet and what they aren't for, which sounds very different, doesn't it? Let's see. Like G isn't for mugs. It isn't for bugs. G is for geckos that hide on the rug. Okay, so that's a different kind of book. And I'll take all of them back to the library, and they'll be ready to borrow in a couple of days. For our art project today, oh wait, you know what? Before our art project, I want to get to something else. Since we've been talking about Christmas, and we've been talking about the alphabet and the letters of the alphabet and the different things that Christmas items that they stand for, I've written a poem for you and tried to make some pictures, and it's called A Christmas Alphabet. And there's the cover, all right? And it goes like this. A is for angels singing on high. B is for bells ringing nearby. C is for Christmas cookies and canes. D is for decorations on the house down the lane. E is for elves who help make the toys. F is for families of good girls and boys. G is for gingerbread, cookies and cakes. H is for hot chocolate that Mama likes to make. I is for the icing on all the goodies that we bake. J is for jolly jingle bells, for goodness sake. K is for Kris Kringle, who's coming our way. L is for the lights that brighten up our day. M is for mistletoe above the fireplace. N is for North Pole, a most magical place. O is for ornaments hanging on the tree. P is for presents, some for you and some for me. How about that? Q is for the quilt that keeps us warm at night. R is for the reindeer as they fly out of sight. S is for the sleigh that soars through the air. T is for the tree decorated with care. U is for unwrapping of gifts galore. V is for the visitors who come knocking at our door. W is for the wreath decorated with a red bow. X is for the xylophone, a gift for little Joe. Y is for the Yule log, burning oh so bright. Z is for as we say good night. Merry Christmas. All right, now we can get to our art project, okay? We're going to do T is for tree, and we're going to make some little Christmas trees out of empty toilet paper rolls. And you also need some green paint, scissors, glue, a ruler, and whatever you want to use to decorate your tree. So first take your toilet paper roll and paint it all green and let it dry, okay? And then when it is dry, you want to squish it down, make it all flat, okay? Then take your ruler, and you need to have an adult help you with all this part because it involves some cutting and it's a little tricky, all right? You want to take your ruler, and on both sides of your toilet paper roll, you want to mark from the top down, you want to mark 1 inch down and like 2 1/4 inches down and 3 3/4 inches down, okay? Make a mark on both sides and then figure out where your middle is, okay? And then make a mark there and draw a line down the middle, okay? Then have an adult help you with this cutting part. Take your scissors and at the 1 inch mark, you want to cut up to the middle on both sides. So you're kind of cutting off some triangle shapes, all right? And then from the 1 inch mark, you want to cut in almost to that line that you made. And then from the next line down, cut up to that cut, all right? So you're cutting out sections. Do the same on the 2 1/4 inch line, cut in almost to the middle. And then go down to the bottom mark and cut up to that 2 1/4 one where you cut in, all right? So you're going to end up with what looks like a Christmas tree because you do the same on both sides, all right? And there's my line that I made, but you can turn that around. Now this one isn't painted, but so you don't see it, so don't see the line that you made down the center, or you can quick dab a little paint over it, all right? Then you need to take the things that you want to decorate with, and I actually made 3 trees, okay? And for my one tree, I had little tiny pom-poms, different colors that I put on, all right? And then for my other tree, I took a paper punch, and I had some colored paper, and I also had just some gold paper. And I punched out the little circles, and I took my glue and I glued them on. And then I happen to have a paper punch, a star paper punch at work, a special shape one. And so I punched and made my stars. But you could make stars, just out of construction paper, or, you could, if you had little tiny buttons, you could glue those on. Use your imagination. You can make some cool little trees. You can even make a little forest if you made more than one like I did, okay? So there we have our T is for tree. How about that? You know what, guys? That is all I have for today. Can you believe it? It's true. I want to thank you for watching. And I want you to remember that we're taking a short break. And we'll return with new videos on January 12th, 2022. But in the meantime, I wish you Feliz Navidad, Joyeux Noel, God Yule, and Happy Holidays. And you know what? I'll see you in the new year. Bye-bye. Merry Christmas.